The Pretenders. You know, there's something oddly delightful about the history of rock bands, especially when you dive into their original names. Take The Pretenders, for example. Now, when you hear that name, you might think of some cool, edgy group that's all about rebellion and attitude. But let me take you back to the late 70s, when they were just a bunch of musicians trying to find their footing in the chaotic world of rock and roll. Their original name? The Swinging Cats. Yes, you heard that right. The Swinging Cats. I mean, can you imagine that? A name that conjures up images of jazz clubs, feline dance-offs, and maybe a catnip-fueled jam session. Picture it, a smoky bar, a crowd of leather-clad rockers, and then out comes the Swinging Cats, ready to unleash their sound. I can just see the bewildered faces in the audience thinking, are we here for a concert or a cat show? It's hard to take a band seriously when you're picturing them in tuxedos, bow ties, and maybe even a little top hat, swaying to the rhythm of a catnip-infused ballad. Of course, they eventually realized that the Swinging Cats wasn't quite the image they wanted to project, so they decided to go with the Pretenders, which, let's be honest, has a much cooler vibe. It's mysterious, it's rebellious, and it sounds like they might just be pretending to be something they're not, like a cat pretending to be a lion. So, the next time you hear Brass in Pocket, just remember that somewhere in the annals of rock history, there's a band that almost made it big as the Swinging Cats, and that's a legacy worth a chuckle.